Hi guys, welcome back. So we're going to start off by just brushing out our brows. I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills mini number 7 brush, and I'm just using a spoolie on the end. And then I'm going to go in with the color taupe in the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to begin by creating a line of definition on both the bottom and top of my brows. And this is going to give us just that nice, clean, defined look. And then slowly but surely, I'm just going to start to fill in my brow using little hair-like motions. And the key to having the most natural looking brows possible is to continuously brush them out after you place product on them. So as you can see here, I'm slowly filling in the front of my brows. I prefer a square shape at the front of my brows, but of course it's all personal preference and you can create whatever shape you like. But again, I'm just going to take my spoolie and brush through that to make sure there isn't any clumping of product, and of course to make it look more natural.
Turn the top louder.
And once you feel you filled it in just about enough, I'm just taking the spoolie there and going through the front of my brows to make sure nothing looks too harsh. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. You can use any brow gel. I like this one because it's tinted and it lightens up the hairs a little bit, as you can see. And this is going to keep your brows in place all day long. But if you don't really need help in that area, you can go ahead and skip the brow gel. And just to clean up in a more natural fashion, I'm using the primer that I'm going to be using for my eyeshadow later on, just to prime my eyes and clean up underneath my brow to get that clean and defined look without going in with full-on concealer and really carving it out. So I'm just going to show you again on the other brow. This brow, I need to create a little bit more of an arch, which is why you see me kind of overdrawing the brow a little bit here. But slowly but surely, just like before, I'm slowly filling it in. And I do have a little gap there, which is what I pointed out to you guys. That was just from over trimming a couple of weeks ago, and it's just still growing in. So I'm going to make sure to grab a little bit more product just to fill in that gap. And then again, I'm just using little hair-like motions to create the most natural looking brow possible. And of course, I'm taking the spoolie and continuously brushing through my hair after I put down some product. So I'm going to make sure to have a clean and defined line on both the bottom and top of my lashes. And if you make a mistake like I did here, it's easy to just wipe away using your fingers, so don't fret if you make a mistake. So for me, the front of this brow has a little bit more of a harder square shape than the other. So it does come out looking a little bit more square. But remember, brows are sisters. They're definitely not twins. And you can try and try to get them look exactly the same. But I think all you're going to end up doing is frustrating yourself. So I say try to get it as close as possible, but don't drive yourself crazy over it. So a little trick I like to do is I like to raise my eyebrows, and that gives me a really clear idea of where the line should be. And then after that, I'm going to finish it off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel, and if I didn't mention it before, this is in the color blonde. And then that's it. That is my quick and natural brow routine. The only thing I did differently was I didn't take concealer to fully carve out the brows, and I think this just gives it a much more natural look. And it's super quick once you get the hang of it. And of course, it's all about practice. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to make sure you don't miss out on any of the action. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!